Hi everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about what you want to be feeding your bearded dragon at home. So maybe some of you already have a bearded dragon, you just got it and you want to know what it eats, or maybe some of you are looking into it and just want to do research before you get one, which is always a wise approach. So, this is my one and only bearded dragon, Creech. He's my male. Well, he's my only bearded dragon. And so, like I said, we're going to be talking about what they eat. Right now, I'm just going to see if he's hungry. Creech. Well, he did eat some mango yesterday, so he might not be that hungry. But what you want to do when you're feeding your bearded dragon is, if it doesn't know you, you could try hand feeding it, which I just did. It's just, holding the food in your hand so it trusts you. And so what you're going to want to feed your bearded dragon is, for an adult at least, 80% veggies. Younger ones will eat more insects. They're going to eat insects and veggies, but you want to give them lots of veggies. So here's what Creech is just going to have for his breakfast tomorrow or the next day. You could just refrigerate it. And this video is not sponsored, but I have this buffet blend. See, it says for adult bearded dragons. It's just a mix. See, it says it has freeze-dried crickets, mealworms, and pellets. And so this stuff is really good because it gives my bearded dragon all the stuff he really needs. It gives him his proteins, and of course he needs his veggies. And I don't have some with me right now, currently at this moment, but what you can do for every once in a while, even with this stuff, is just to take some insects from this, or live ones. You can do some live insects every once in a while. It will be good for your bearded dragon to go around and hunt. Creech has live ones every once in a while. Currently we have waxworms, which are pretty good. And so you'll just take those insects out and you'll dust them with some calcium. And this is going to be good for your bearded dragon. You could give it every few weeks or so, because these, I believe, are gut-loaded with calcium already. And it'll just be good for him. It'll help him grow and hopefully prevent metabolic bone disease. So, lettuce is not the only thing. I have it here today because I figured he would eat it, but clearly he's not hungry. It is his favorite vegetable. Your bearded dragon will most likely have something else that's their favorite. You can experiment with different foods. Make sure to do your research first, though, because you don't want to have any foods that are toxic to your pet, because you want to make sure it'll be alright. So, if your bearded dragon eats his diet and you're wondering why he's not pooping on a regular basis, even though he's healthy, he's eating everything that he's supposed to, it could be he has some digestive issues, or he could just not be digesting so well. And you can go ahead to go to my channel and check out my first video, which was a few hours ago that I made, about how to bathe your bearded dragon. And this is related because actually the warm water helps them digest their food. So you could go check that out. And here, we're going to try one more time. Come on. Yeah. You want some? Creech. Creech. Yeah, he's probably not so hungry. So you can get them live insects, and Creech loves live crickets. They just jump around and they're great. But if you're getting any live things, just make sure to watch them. Don't leave them in there for too long. They could do some harm to your reptile, depending what the species is, but actually, really for anything. You don't want to leave it in there too long. Just make sure they eat. And like and subscribe. Please hit the notification bell. Subscribing really supports the channel. I just started this channel. I figured it would be a great time to share some of my knowledge on my love for my bearded dragon. And we'll see you on the next video.